Hello. I thought I would bust out the camera today. Haven't made a video in a really long time. First, how are you guys doing? Are you doing well? How's life? Let's see. We got some updates. Well, not really. I guess we do have some updates, but also just kind of want to talk to you guys about some commonly asked questions recently. I'm gonna try to film weekly and just be more consistent at this. And I know me, and I will not edit, so they're gonna be one takes. But that's kind of fun. I actually kind of like long format, unedited, just like kind of real vlogs. It's Judy's Life is my favorite vlogger, like YouTuber. She's the best. Love her so much, and I just love how real it is. So the first thing that I wanted to tell you guys about was I've been seeing questions about plants. We have a lot of plants here at JK, and we keep them alive. They are all real. Let me show you real fast. We've got these guys that are big. We've got this. We've got the ones up there. We've got that. We've just got a lot of big, really happy plants, and they thrive because of the grow lights. So grow lights act like the sun. You see that black thing up there? That's a grow light. That one's a grow light. And they act like the sun. And they grow the plants really big and they keep them happy. We have windows, but we definitely don't have enough sunlight in here, you know, to keep the plants this happy. So the grow lights kind of take over. And so the company is called Soltech Solutions. I'll leave a comment, or I'll leave a link to those below. And I do have a code with them. Code JKJuices gets you a discount. We have had these in our shop now for almost 5 years, for 4 years. And we've got them at home. Our whole family has them. Many of you guys have purchased them. They're a staple that we have loved and used for many, many years. And they're made so that the light bulbs don't have to be replaced. So you just hang them up, they come with a timer, and you leave it be, and your plants grow big and happy. So that's one thing I saw, were plant questions. Some other questions. What have we been up to here at JK? Been a crazy cleanse year. Our juice cleanse sales are just through the roof. Cleansers are going out every single day. We got one being picked up today, right here. Our Summer Slim Down Cleanse. It is the best juice cleanse. And most of you guys know, but you can get our full recipe ebook, which comes with all of our business recipes, linked below. We now have our masterclass, which is a big 6-week course. And for example, our How to Open a Juice Shop ebook is only available now in the masterclass. But we still have 2 ebooks that you can buy on their own. The first one is the recipe ebook, and then the other one is our cost per unit calculator, or our profit margin calculator. Kind of goes by both names. That resource is amazing. So many people have no idea what their profit margins are, and you really cannot make progress as a business unless you know your numbers and are confident in that. And if you're in our private business training group, we talk about this all the time, that when you know your numbers, you become much more savvy in your business moves, and you can do things like offer sales because, you know, produce dropped in this category, and offer free things in this area because you know what your actual profit margins are, and able to do so many like things and like have so much more fun with your business. When you don't know your numbers and you're just wishing and hoping, like, oh, I hope my profit margins are good. You're just kind of like a fish out of water, like, oh, I hope this works. I hope I find the water again. I'm just imagining like a fish going, you're just scatterbrained and you're not confident. So you gotta know your numbers. You gotta know your numbers to make a profit. You might actually be losing money, and you know, you're not gonna make any progress with that. So if you don't know your numbers for your business, check out our cost per unit calculator. It's an Excel sheet. And if you have our recipe ebook, all of our recipes are already in there. If you use your own recipes, you can add in your own recipes. And basically you just put in what you pay per unit, what you pay per pound for apple, per bunch for kale, or however you measure it, per ounce for ginger, per unit, per quantity of lemon, whatever you measure your produce in. You're gonna put all of that in there, and then it'll show you your cost of goods in percentage and price category, and then it does that based off of your sale price. So yes, if you have questions about that, I can send you screenshots and show you more info on it. You can email me, jordan@jkjuice.com. Send me an email. I can help you answer questions, see if it's a good fit for you. But basically, to be a responsible business owner, you have to have some way to see your profit margins. And if you don't have a way to see your profit margins, our calculator might be a great option for you. So we made the calculator to work with everyone, no matter what country you're in, no matter what units you use, no matter what your recipes are. It's a must-have for your business if you don't already have one. So, what are you doing, Flo?
It's Shark Week.
Shark Week. So we got some more shark juices coming. Mixing in the spirulina. Yep. Yeah. We are, what did we call the summer? Spring fling? Yeah. Summer fling? Wait.
Summer fling.
Summer fling? Why do I want to call it a spring fling? This recipe right here, watermelon lemonade, which has bell pepper, mango, and pineapple, plus watermelon and lemon, is amazing. Like, Lauren wants to call it like a summer fling. Like you'd love it so much all summer long, and it's like the best summery juice you could ever imagine, because it is truly out of this world. Bright. The bell pepper is really, really powerful in that, but all the other citrus and fruity flavors like mellow it out to where it's this salsa flavor. Like it's this summer salsa flavor. It is so, so good. We're getting new labels. We're working on getting new labels because we need a label refresh. We really want to do kind of a full rebrand. We've got ideas, and we've got some fun ideas, but it's a work in progress. Labels and those things are always so much work. It just takes so much work to design and plan, and then you commit, and it costs a lot of money, and it's just like, oh. That's why we always recommend for when you're starting your juice business, your very first label run, do not order a ton of labels, because the likelihood that you want to change something is very high. Like your first label run, you never stick with it. You always adjust it in 6 months, a year, whatever, because things change as you learn the most about your business when you actually start doing your business, right? When you actually start working it and serving customers and juicing, and then you realize, hey, we're really more like this kind of brand, or hey, we really don't love this recipe, we need to change it and remove this ingredient or add this ingredient. Or hey, these labels are just kind of this, it's not really working for us. We took a bunch of photos over the past 2 months and we don't love them, whatever. You learn the most about your business when you actually start working on it. So we always recommend just get the juice flowing, just start serving people. Don't focus so much on like the perfect website and the perfect labels and the perfect everything visually, because you're gonna actually learn the most and develop that when you actually start serving your customers. So just get the juice flowing, and the rest will kind of fall into place, you know? The design, your brand, your website, how to communicate, what verbiage to use, you'll learn it as you start actually doing it. And that's also why our business resources are helpful, because if you really are starting fresh and you have no idea, you genuinely have no idea. And it's nice to have somebody walk with you. So, yeah, we've changed a lot of our business resources lately. Maybe I'll give you guys a little rundown of those. Let's see, where should I put you? Like I said, we have our masterclass now, which is a 6-week course. We open enrollment for that. So the masterclass you can purchase anytime, and you're emailed the curriculum immediately, but the free support group, which is really critical, it's really a key part of the whole masterclass, which we probably will change it to be you can only purchase the masterclass when enrollment is open, and the free support group isn't just a free support group. It is like a core part of the masterclass. But so you can purchase it anytime, and then we open enrollment. We just closed enrollment, and we'll probably have one or two more enrollment openings this year. You know, probably one late summer, like early fall, and then probably one in like November, December. Or maybe we won't do a November, December, and maybe we'll do a January. Actually, that's what we should do, Lauren.
What?
We should do one more masterclass for this year, like a fall one, you know, early fall.
Yeah.
And then we should do a January masterclass that's timed up to when we're doing New Year's cleanses. Yeah, because that's like our busy time. Holidays are crazy. So as far as like, you guys wouldn't want to be tuning into trainings and whatnot during the holidays probably. It would just work best if it was in January. Like when you think about wanting to start a business and dive into your business, you don't think about doing that during December. You want to do that during January when it's a new year and it's a fresh start. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll probably have one more and then January. And that January one is going to be a lot of fun. But anyway, so we open enrollment for that a couple times a year. And you purchase the masterclass, you're emailed all the curriculum. The curriculum is all of our ebooks, how to open a juice shop, how to start a juice truck, recipe ebook, profit margin calculator, and a links ebook. And then you're also emailed 12 training videos. And these are videos that these are trainings that are best taught audibly. Like we get to talk to you and walk you through it. And you have streaming access to those video trainings for 2 years. And then you'll have the PDFs, the ebooks, your whole life. You'll download them to your phone or your computer and you'll have them forever. So that's all the curriculum. But then in the free support group, we check in once a week and do a live like Q&A, live check-in. We usually do it on Fridays. And we review what your homework is for the upcoming week. But we also talk about common questions that were asked that previous week and big things that need to be covered. So we just kind of podcast style, you could say. We very just unedited. We just talk. We talk to you guys as if we're out to dinner or out having coffee, and we just ramble. We kind of work through the topics, and it's kind of like, you guys were wondering about this, here's what you need to do, how you handle that, here's some tips and advice. And so it's very casual. And usually the support group is a small group. It's not a ton of people, and we really get to know you guys and know each other and learn together. So the support group is awesome. You're also able to submit questions in the support group anytime, and we answer those during normal business hours, normal business weeks. Basically, we don't answer questions on the weekends. But it's a Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group. So one person, asks a question, and then we respond, and then other people chime in. And it's a really great place to have community and to explore the juice business and all the topics together. So the support group is awesome. And then you'll have lifetime access to the support group after the 6 weeks. You just won't be able to comment anymore. But you'll be able to go back and watch the videos and read the comment threads. And it's a great place. It's a little community of people starting their juice businesses, and we're just kind of pouring into you. So yes, that's the masterclass. And then, like I said, you can purchase the recipe ebook or the cost per unit calculator on their own anytime. That's on our website. And then our JK Collective, which is our private business training group, is now for graduates only. You have to either go through our masterclass or purchase our ebooks before to join that group. It used to be anyone could join it, but now it's for people that have gone through our trainings and are looking for further mentorship. So yes, those are all our offerings and how we have it structured right now. And it's been kind of working very well. It's been the best structure thus far. The best trainings, the best ways to teach you guys. So my one take is 14 minutes.
You know how to talk.
I've talked about some random stuff. It's a pretty slow day here. Everyone came yesterday because we've been doing free coffee Wednesdays. This is just funny. Actually, if you're in the collective, there's a huge training on this and why we do this and why it works and all of the business advice that goes along with our free coffee Wednesday things. So if you are in the collective, find that training. It's from last week. Highly recommend. Yeah. But yes, free coffee Wednesdays have been a hit here. We do free mini lattes, and lots of people come in. Lots of new customers, lots of current customers. It's just a really fun way to.
It was even downpouring yesterday. We were still busy.
Yeah, it was not a good weather day. But really fun way for us as a business to say thank you to our community. And then there is some marketing and some business strategy behind it too. So it just all around has been a huge win because it's so fun to give away free product. little free coffee. Everybody loves coffee. Like, you can't go wrong with giving away free coffee. Free celery juice, that probably wouldn't work, but free coffee is always a win. Definitely a win. Here comes some shark juice. Let's look at them. Oh, you're doing the shark song? I watched Jaws for the first time probably 2 or 3 years ago.
I don't think I've watched it.
You've never watched Jaws?
I don't think so.
Go home and watch it. Shark Week. You have to watch
Scary
it.
though?
No, I don't think it's scary. It's just like weird, you know, because it's a shark attack. But it's not scary. Like, you're not going to get the spooks. You're just going to, it's more like intense, you know?
I saw this real life shark attack on Instagram.
Oh,
Real.
great.
It was horrifying.
Yeah, maybe don't watch that.
He was so, they like interviewed him right after. He was so shook down.
Yeah.
Scary.
How could you not be
He was a
shook?
professional surfer. He was like in a competition the other time. He's fine.
Good, he's fine, he's fine. Okay, good. Whew. I was worried, but he's okay. Shark attack. All right. Is that it for my one take? One take Wednesday? Maybe that's, actually that, we should do it on Wednesdays, Lauren, when we have free coffee. What'd you say? Oh, well, I'm just kind of like externally thinking to you. I should do these. Well, I'm not committing, I'm just saying this is an idea. I should do these one take Wednesdays on Wednesdays because that's when we have our free mini lattes. So, could be fun. You know, it'll be like basically just me setting up the camera, serving a bunch of free mini lattes because Wednesdays are crazy. Alright, I think that's it for my one take. It was nice chatting with you guys, checking in. I'm on Instagram all the time, JK Juices on Instagram. That's where I am the majority of my social media time. So come over there if you're wanting to see what we're up to. Links below to our business resources. And I guess I'll see you guys next Wednesday for One Take Wednesdays. Da da da. Hopefully I can do this. I'm not committing, I'm just putting the idea out there. And if there's a ton of comments that are like, yes, Jordan, do One Take Wednesdays, then I'll be more inspired to do it, but I'm still not committing to it. All right, we'll see you guys later.